Should we warn him of what will happen? No, I don't think so.
They told me humble beginners, my mission not to be known. I feel as powerful as Luke Cage, Jessica Jones. Smoking on some sours, your girl hitting my phone. But I'm too busy getting money, need a new whip and a home. Still selling zones, a product of my environment. Question why I struggle, my answer, I'm not Iverson. If it was up to me, I would never commit a crime again. Fortunately, reality won't allow me to hide a thing. Social media makes it easier for you to not be you. The numbers don't match at the end, boy. No copy cool. I wish I could live past my prime like I'm Raja Gul. I would make the whole world mine if it was possible. Lyrically, I feel like Jordan in 9-6. The best to ever do it, never needed a conscience. It seems like my music addicted to violence. Every bar that I spit gets seen through conflict. Free M. Co-blast the shit on the island. NinjaNation. Went to the school in Shaolin. AC. Money never let the grind end. Life taught me trust unless more than 5 friends. Ain't it funny? Some killers are backstabbers. Only class in school I learned was mathematics. I feel like I'm not from this world like Atlantis. I feel like I'm the only one that feels that rap matters. I'm dedicated, well medicated off haze, and I'm motivated to get out of my selfish ways. And they hating on me, and it doesn't matter to me, cause I'm getting money. Nothing's free, we getting paid while I'm on vacation, getting head under some shade. Gucci frames, has blue eyes and long braids. She's into fame, do it for the gram, girl, do your thing. Think Lil Wayne, this shit fire off of the brain. I'm a psycho and I write, yo, don't get hyped though. This knife go through you in pipe slow. I'm Michael Myers, I'm higher than the Eiffel Tower. This hour is such an Eiffel, and it's survival, and you don't wanna go to war. I go berserk, big blade through his vocal cords. Best rapper, best album, I'ma win both awards. Funny thing about rich people, all of them broke the law. Free M. Co-blast the shit on the island. NinjaNation. Went to the school in Shaolin. AC. Money never let the grind end. Life taught me trust unless more than 5 friends. Ain't it funny? Some killers are backstabbers. Only class in school I learned was mathematics. I feel like I'm not from this world like Atlantis. I feel like I'm the only one that feels that rap matters.
And now a word from our sponsor. We love you too, Blundell. What is going on, everybody? Your favorite ninja is back up in the building. Sets BK1. We are back. Episode 2. Yes, we're doing this. We're doing this. What up, Anna? What up, Ninja David? First and foremost, if you guys missed yesterday's episode, yes, I have planned this out. We will have a total of 22 episodes, okay? Every episode, different map. We're talking about the storyline. We relive in the moments in Black Ops 4. If you guys are just joining us, Black Ops 4 is coming out. We're reliving the moments in everything Treyarch up until that point. And we're going through the storyline, and it's story time. So, first and foremost, what's up, everybody in the building? Joshua, Decryptive, Hunter, Zara, what's going on? Anna, Ninja David, Hector, what's up? Cliff Heckman, no, I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm not on Twitch. Rage King, what's going on? Timothy Ninja Winslow, 420, Hi Guy, what's going on, Ninja? Danny Raider, welcome. Killer Chaos in the building. Blame Rob, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. P-Dog Cheeseburger, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Fox, we'll be on in just a minute. Now, if you guys didn't see yesterday's episode, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pick off where we left off yesterday. And if you guys didn't see that, at the end of this video, I'll put a link in the description of yesterday's episode or whatever. And then you guys can go check that out and get caught up with the storyline. I'm going to put this in a playlist. If you guys want to watch all 19 episodes, I'm going to try and keep them short and sweet for you guys. Now, first and foremost, I do have a team sitting by ready. We are going to play Verruckt today, but we're going to go over the story that we left off yesterday. We talked about everything. Story time was very long yesterday, all right? We talked about everything from the start of the AD and the Apothicans and the whole Great War, and a lot of that had to do with Black Ops 4. So this is why we're reliving in some of these moments and trying to pick out what we can see. Dubbed, what's going on, Ninja? Good to see you. I graduate soon and I'm excited. Good for you. What's up, Scar Luna? So listen, guys. Yesterday we left off at NACHT. I talked to you guys about how our players met up. We left off where Richtofen finally got his 3 test subjects, which Takia was captured, Nikolai was captured, and then Pablo Marinus died, or the Mexican test subject died, and they replaced him with Tank Dempsey. And then they went on their first journey and they jumped into NACHT. Okay? So, without further ado, if everybody's got their popcorn ready, I got my soda, I got some chips. We're going to sit here. Let's go back. Now, today's story time is a little different, because while we went to NACHT, this will be the first time we're going back in time as these players. The original players that went to Verruckt were the Marines, if you played this in World at War. But in Black Ops, it's the Primus, or Ultimus. So, we're going back there. These events occurred during the story, at the end of the story time yesterday. So, we're going to go back into this. If you guys remember, we left off, where did we leave off? We left off June 4th, 1945, NACHT. Yes, an Allied plane malfunctions over an airfield and crashes. German army trucks transporting the undead and Element 115 between Group 935 facilities are stuck in the crash. The Marines surviving the crash hold out against the undead as long as they could. So that was June 4th, 1945. In the story, we left off where we're gonna reread this whole paragraph. So, during the unsuccessful attempts to control the zombies, because where we left off, Maxis was trying to control the zombies, Richtofen traveled to a Siberian Group 935 facility, which was called the Dead, to experiment with 115 on living test subjects, hoping to procure a serum capable of rendering the human mind responsive to commands from another. Using POWs, Richtofen used Red Army Sergeant Nikolai Belinsky, Imperial Army Captain Takia Misaki, and Mexican soldier Pablo Marinus as subjects in his test. Through the process, Belinsky and Misaki's memories were erased, and Marinus was killed, forcing Richtofen to request a replacement test subject. After an American OSS spy, Peter Griffin, who was inserted into Group 935 to report on all ongoing experiments to his handlers at A Nevada base, which was Nuketown, he was compromised at the 935 facility. A Marine recon team was sent to evacuate him. The team consisting of Corporal Tank Dempsey, the leader of the team, John Banana Smokey, and the 4th Marine, whose name is unknown, found the site infested with the undead. Their extraction plan quickly failed, leaving Dempsey the only survivor and Richtofen's newest test subject. Peter, having escaped prior to their arrival, parachuted into Division 9's Rising Sun facility, which is Shinonuma, and he died trying to land. This is where, meanwhile, an Allied aircraft crashed at an airfield and the survivors were forced to fight against the undead. So Tank Dempsey went there first as the Marine soldiers, but the very first map we got was NACHT. So we went to NACHT first, but meanwhile, this was going on at Verruckt. So we're going to go in and play Verruckt, but I want to read you guys some of this story, and I want you guys to understand where we're going with this. So, like we left off. Meanwhile, an Allied aircraft crashed at an airfield. The survivors were forced to fight against the undead. So that's where we left off. Let's go and we'll read the dates, and we're going to tell you guys exactly what happened, okay? On June 17th, 1945, Peter McCain infiltrates Group 935 at Doris. which is the Giant. On June 29th, 1945, Groff and Schuster developed the wave gun, which is the wonder weapon that we have in the moon. On July 15th, 1945, Richthofen travels to the Siberian facility to further research on live specimens. As her temporary guardian, he takes Samantha with him. Group 935 begins transferring 3 test subjects for experiment: Nikolai, Pablo, and Takeo. So this all happened on 1945, July 15th. July 29th, 1945, while Richthofen works at the Siberian facility, Group 935 begins development of Deadshot Daiquiri. On August 1st, 1945, the test subjects arrive at the Siberian facility for Richthofen's experiments. On August 31st, 1945, a CIA handler, Cornelius Purnell, confirms that Peter McCain has successfully infiltrated Group 935 and has been transferred to the ASYLUM facility. This is the map. This is where we're going. Cornelius suspects Group 935 is losing control of their experiments and has sent in a Marine recon unit to extract McCain. Tank Dempsey is to lead the squad. Okay, this is where we're all going into it. September 1st, 1945, Peter is outed as a spy and captured by Group 935. On September 2nd, 1945, 3 events occurred. Richthofen reported that Pablo has died following a spleen removal, and he also reveals that he's been performing experiments on Samantha. World War II ends on September 2nd, 1945, and Group 935 continues their research. Now, the same day, temporal rifts begin to affect the ASYLUM facility, and orderly reports increasing problems with the test subjects. Many in the facility have begun hearing voices coming from the walls, including the sobbing of a boy and a girl screaming, and a man shouting for children to close the windows. We know this is Maxis, and then we know this is Samantha and the kids. September 3rd, 1945, an outbreak occurs at the ASYLUM facility, and Peter McCain escapes. Now, this is where we get into Verruckt. But we're going to go into the story behind it a little bit. Now, September 6th, 1945, this is Verruckt. Dempsey, John Banana Smokey, and a 4th Marine arrive at the ASYLUM facility to find out it's overrun by zombies. They fight off the horde as long as they can, and Dempsey is apprehended by Group 935. So we're going to stop there with the dates. I gave you guys a lot of facts, a lot of dates. Okay? So, we're going to go back into the story. Now, let me click this. So, we're going to go all the way the test site. Okay? But we're going to talk about everything that goes on. Now, to understand why the zombies are fighting everybody at Group 935, I have to go into a little bit of story. We got 3 paragraphs to read, and we're getting right into the gameplay. Okay? So, we left off where we were forced to fight the undead at an airfield in the story. Richthofen became suspicious of another OSS operative in the organization. With Dr. Harvey Yenna being one of his suspects, Yenna was also present at the Siberian site, developing the scavenger sniper rifle. Nonetheless, Richthofen continued his work with 115. Which yielded interesting results with each test subject. Dempsey acquired severe anger management issues. Belinsky became functionless without some form of alcoholic substance. And Masaki's mind was broken, with him only speaking in Japanese proverbs. This gives you an understanding as to why we're saying these things and the quotes you hear while we're playing. As Richthofen's research continued, Dr. Groff and Dr. Schuster developed the wave gun and continued to research with the MPD. When Richthofen returned to the Durize facility, World War II was at an end, resulting in an Allied victory and collapse of the Third Reich. With 935 no longer funded and a test site overrun, which is Verruckt, The future looked grim, though Maxis pressed on to improve the human condition, conducting a 6th test with the MDT, hoping to mass produce it for public use. Maxis and Richthofen used Fluffy, a German shepherd which Maxis gave as a present to his daughter Samantha. To their astonishment, she was successfully teleported from teleporter Z-A, spawning an orb of lightning in her place. As this occurred, Samantha arrived at the lab, questioning her father on Fluffy's disappearance. The dog quickly returned through the lightning, with 115 reanimating her deceased cells and turning her into a being known as a hellhound. As Maxis and his daughter attempted to approach the monster, Richthofen proceeded with his plan by locking them in the teleporter with the former dog, activating its function in an attempt to murder both of them. So Richthofen tried to kill Maxis and Samantha and Fluffy. Okay? Now here's where you start to understand why normal people are fighting zombies in this storyline. This is a realistic scenario as to why. Unbeknownst to Richthofen, Samantha and Maxis both entered the MDT and were teleported to separate locations. Samantha arrived at Griffin Station. We talked about this, where she touched the MPD. Where the MPD awaited open and ready for a human conduit. Terrified for a lack of air, Samantha accidentally ran into the device itself, entering the ether and gaining control of its energy. Dr. Groff immediately contacted Richthofen and warned him of both father and daughter surviving his murderous attempt. He received commands to locate Maxis and bring him to the station to finish him off. Using the MPD's ability to teleport matter, Schuster and Groff teleported Maxis to the base, where they allowed him to speak with Samantha. After promising he loved her, Maxis asked his daughter to use the ether's powerful energy to destroy Group 935 and anyone daring to continue their dangerous work, which she promised to fulfill. Then he proceeded to commit suicide, causing his soul to become conjoined with the computer systems of Griffin Station, while Samantha commanded the zombie hordes located at numerous 935 outposts to slaughter anyone involved with the organization. So, we're going to stop there on the story. We're going to get into the gameplay. I want you guys to understand why zombies are fighting us, because Richthofen's former self tried to kill Maxis and Samantha. And when Samantha entered the MPD, she took over the life force of the zombies, being able to control them. In some Easter eggs, we see this in Buried and like Black Ops 2. We'll get there. But the reason that Dempsey and Takiao are all fighting these zombies is because we're somehow linked to Richthofen. Richthofen's linked to Group 935. And Samantha promised her dad before he killed himself that she would kill anybody that has anything to do with any of those organizations. So she commands the zombies to come after us. If you've never known why we're playing zombies, it's not like somebody just got bit and we got a bunch of zombies and we got a Japanese guy, a Russian guy, and it's not all about that. They were test subjects that were dragged into research, and now they're just guilty by association. Samantha sees them with Richthofen and thinks they're a threat. Either way the cookie crumbles, this is why we have zombies. So, now we get into Verruckt. Verruckt is set on September 6th, 1945. Last thing I'm going to tell you about this. This is before NACHT, or meanwhile during NACHT, okay? But these were played by the Marine characters. So the overview is simple. Tank Dempsey, John Banana Smokey, and a fourth Marine arrived at Group 935's ASYLUM facility, located at Wittenow Sanatorium in Berlin, Germany in 1945 to extract an American spy, Peter McCain, to safety. They find it overrun by zombies and try to fight off the hordes as long as they can. We know what happens in the end. Everybody else dies. Tank Dempsey is the only one to survive. So we're going to start this game up. And hopefully I'm Tank Dempsey. On my screen right now, I see Tank Dempsey sitting there in the woods. I see Tank Dempsey on the screen. He is the only survivor. We're going to go into the gameplay now. I hope you've enjoyed story time. Like I said yesterday, it's going to be a little bit shorter because in the first episode, I had to cover everything from the beginning up until NACHT. Now we're covering everything up until there. You heard the story, some stuff behind it, and now we're going to jump into the game. I got some people in here. We're going to do all the Easter eggs in Verruckt. There's about like 7 Easter eggs, which really speak to us about Black Ops 4. The Illuminati symbols, the Illuminati message. There's the Monty radio. There's a couple of things that are pretty cool in this map. And then we're going to have some fun, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second to put my headset on. If you've enjoyed story time, please let me know. I hope that you guys learn some stuff from this. Shout out to everybody in the building. Dwayne, Fox, Blame Rob, Tiger, My Ninja, Caddyman, what's up? Sean, Silverette, what's going on? Nobody Likes You, Pro Killer, welcome. How do you know this? This is all from the fandom Wikipedia. This is from the storyline picture that they gave us with all the dates. People have put them in chronological order. This is a mixture. Like I said yesterday, it feels like I'm doing homework to teach you guys this. I have to set up this like little lesson plan and show what's... Oh my god, as soon as I put the headset on... Oh my god, you picked the perfect time. Thanks, Rich. Like I said, I lost my train of thought. I'm putting these pieces together before stream and finding out everything that's related beforehand and giving you as much of context and depth as possible, just so you guys know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so this one was a little bit shorter. Tomorrow, we're going into Shinonuma. It's going to be the same thing. So we're going to have a little bit of story time, and we're going to go into gameplay. If you guys don't know all the Easter eggs in here, we're going to show you guys them today. There's about 8 or 9 Easter eggs. There are some Easter eggs that are just like a skeleton in a wheelchair, which is a reference to something. There's a Group 935 reference and little things around the map too. But there are ciphers, and I can explain to you what those ciphers mean and everything, and you can understand the full map. Let me unmute this. Hello? 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 We're gonna invite Rich in here. Where are you, Rich? You're not online. Yeah, it's because it's empty. Fox, what's your gamer tag again? I forgot. Why am I drawing a blank? Alright, when you jump online, let me know, but we're not going to wait too long. That's why I had everybody ready to go. You can't join me? Team Rob invite. We fly, no lie, you know it's bam in the building.
Blunt Money's heart.
Enemy knows how to make an entrance, man. Bro, thank you so much for the $50 holla up in chat. My boy Enemy is in the building. He's not in chat, but he's lurking. Come say what's up, bro. How you been? I got on freaking Clash of Clans last night. I have to get that number from you so I can join the clan. Thank you so much, man. Top, I don't know. I gotta find you. Yeah, Top's at the bottom. Fox Fierce. Yeah, I know. You're... Oh, there you are. Alright. Thank you so much. can we get everybody that's up in my chat right now to throw some hype for your boy Enemy? Thank you, man. View suggested Fox. Boom. Enemy came out of nowhere with that one. Enemy, these story times, I think you'll like. I don't know if you've tuned in the whole time, but I think you'll like it. The jump scare didn't get me, but I jumped at that donation. What the F did my sponsor logo go? I think you have to renew it. If you don't have it on automatic renew, it's only done for 1 month and then it just stops. So I think you have to click on automatic renew when you do sponsor. I don't know how that happens because I was sponsoring my boy Bear Dog, and I noticed that my sponsor is gone. So I think I have to go back and renew it. I don't know what they're doing with it. Fox, what's up? What's up? What's up? You Gucci? Did you enjoy some knowledge of Verruckt and going back to relive it all? Maybe catch something you missed before? Let's we're gonna go in with no perkaholic. That's the only thing. Try to copy our gumballs because we're not gonna try and lose any. We're gonna open up the whole map. We'll take it slow for the Easter egg steps that need, like, you know, a little bit of time, like Samantha and a couple of other ones that you need to listen to. And then we'll just play a couple of rounds, have fun like yesterday, and do whatever. Enemy, thank you so much for the dono, man. Sorry, Ninja, I had to leave. It's all good. It's all good, Danny. Do you, man. Do you. Got 60 people up in the building. Welcome, everybody. If you guys are hyped for Black Ops 4, if you guys are looking forward to some new content, if you guys are looking for some low-round Blood of the Dead Easter eggs and easy-to-follow guides, then you should subscribe here real quick. And I'm going to promote my shit like Ninja does on his Twitch. Yeah, subscribe. But instead, it's free. You don't need Twitch Prime. It's just free to click that button. So click it now. What are you waiting for? But you could sponsor for $4.99 a month and get that cool little ninja badge by your name. Rob, where's your sponsor badge? I see 50,000 skins on Fortnite, but you can't sponsor. No, I'm kidding. Where's Rob? Yeah, Rob's in there. I'm just saying. You could sponsor me for the low price of 1/4 of a Fortnite skin per month. 1/4 of a Fortnite skin per month. That's not a lot when you think about it. Y'all be buying skins every day on the daily item store. That's one dance emote. For one dance emote, look, we got a new sponsor, Enemy. Thank you for the sponsor. All sorted, new sponsor. Thank you, man. For the low price of a dance emote, you could sponsor me. And a proud sponsor. Black Ops 4. Listen, we're setting up the Black Ops 4 team. Like, legit team. We're going to have team jerseys like we were just talking about. We're going to have a couple of teams on Black Ops 4. A couple of teams on Fortnite. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff in the near future. Be easy. Are Fortnite skins really $20? Most of them. Most of them. Alright, so let's start this up. Let's go kill some zombies. Let's open up the map. And then we'll do whatever. Okay, man. The gumball machine. I'll be by Jug. I'll be by Jug. I'll be by Jug. I'm a spawn in by Pack Punch. Do I have to buy a PS4? Do I set Enemy? Listen, I think you missed it. I'm considering buying Black Ops for on Xbox as well. Andy with the sponsor coming in. That's 1/4 of a Fortnite skin. 1 emote dance in the building. Thank you. And whereby Jug. Yep. Thank you. Thank you guys for the sponsors. I need to be on that, Bish Sets. Rude Boy. For the low price of 1 Fortnite dance, you could sponsor too, man. You could make a dream come true today. Alright, yeah, I'll go with that. I don't really want to promote McDonald's, but alright. Alright. Let's save some zombies on round 1. We're gonna do this first Easter egg at the wheelchair. What? Points for what? I don't need points. Alright, so the very first Easter egg is really simple, really easy. It's literally just pressing square on this bed. So if everybody wants to be quiet and listen up real quick. You can kind of hear the drill and guys screaming. And in the storyline that I was just telling you guys, people in this asylum started going crazy because they were hearing voices in the walls. So that's one of them. Most of the Easter eggs are creepy voices. There's like 6 different like creepy voice Easter eggs. We'll show you them too. They're not really like stuff you have to do, but there's other Easter eggs you have to do. So we can open up all this stuff. Top, you got this. We got to get to power. We got to open up the toilets. Alright, so this is another Easter egg, is the blood fountain. So you could shoot the blood and watch the fountain. Well, when we get the gun, when we get the DG2, you shock the blood and the fountain spits out blood in that little tray that he's standing on. Welcome Killer Chaos to the sponsor club. Yeah, I remember I sponsored Crash for like 6 months and I never had to renew, and then like one day it was just gone. So I don't know if you have to renew them now. I don't know if they changed the policy or whatever. So as soon as it declines, it just, that's it, it doesn't try again. Okay. Alright, so let's get the zombie killed and we'll move on to the next one. We gotta open up the toilet. This is gonna be the music Easter egg. And then we're gonna do the Samantha Easter egg. Yes. Yes. He said I would sponsor, but I don't want to steal my dad's credit card. Technically, it's not stealing. Technically, you'll put it back. Technically, you're just borrowing it, but don't get in trouble. Isn't the Rhaegar Mark 2 Pack-a-Punch that makes the fountain bloody? That too, and the Wonder Waff. So it's both of those. I still think there's a little Easter egg we're missing with this whole little fountain. Because there's an, if you theater glitch out of the map, there's an MG42 where the fountain's supposed to be under the map. Like legit under the map. So I don't know if we're supposed to make that come up. It's whatever. Alright, we're going to save a zombie and then we're going to open up the rest of these doors. I need 750 opened. Of course. Atomic Annihilation, what's going on? Everybody's welcome here, man. Everybody's welcome here. Thank you. Alright. So let's save a zombie. The whole map's open now, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the Illuminati Easter egg that's on here. Somebody save a zombie. Save a zombie over there. Top, what are you doing? Dancing? Oh my god, it's round 3. What are you doing? Wait, wait, wait. That's the last guy. Alright, save one. Let me go through this thing. Do you guys know about this right here? Do you guys know about the Illuminati reference in this room? All these numbers on this wall reference to a date. I'm going to tell you guys about it right now. Okay. All this is Illuminati scribbles. I feel like this has something to do with Black Ops 4. Alright, because we have the Illuminati. But the main thing is 1938-2406 is a reference to 6/24/1938. And that's when a meteorite explodes above the earth near Pennsylvania. It's thought that this event is what caused the zombie outbreak. So they're kind of right and they're kind of wrong. It is a meteor of 115, and then teleportation and mixture of exposing humans to element 115 is what made us turn them into zombies. But that's one of the Easter eggs right there. We're going to go in and we're going to do the regular old, this is the very first Verruckt song Easter egg. You just flush the toilet all the way to the left 3 times. And then you hear ka-ching, and then the music plays. Alright, we can go around while this music plays, and then we'll go on to the next one. Yeah. Yeah, kill him. Why not? I'll go hit some gumballs. We'll keep the gameplay going. They had, like, not for nothing, they have really awesome soundtracks in Black Ops. There are some that are just amazing. Stay out of the power room, Top. I don't want that quote to go off. Box power. Remember to save one? Oh. Oh. STG. Okay, if you guys see that gate over there, that's a reference to group 935. The numbers in there are 935 in that gate. So this is how you know this is a 935 facility. When you stand by this, the generator, you start to hear numbers. And this is a reference to the TV show Lost. If you guys didn't know that. The numbers are a reference to the TV show Lost, which is a very popular TV show when Verruckt came out. I don't know if that was like a cross-promotion thing that they... I don't know. I have insta-kills. Now we get to see Fluffy. Look, if you guys turn on the showers, they come out blood. That's another little Easter egg, like the showers spill blood and you can step under them. Once you press square on it, you can step under the shower and it's all red and stuff and weird. Once this music is over, we'll stop killing and we'll go do the Samantha Easter egg. And this is actually the very first map we start to see perks in. Because there were no perks in NACHT. It was just you fighting against everything. And then we start to see some perks. I'm gonna go try and find this zombie in a wheelchair. You guys see a zombie in a wheelchair somewhere? There's numerous spots around the map where you could just sit for a second and hear voices. There's some more Illuminati writing. Alright, save a zombie. The music's over. We're gonna do the Samantha Easter egg. You guys got a zombie? Alright. So, this Samantha doll Easter egg is going to take everybody listening for where she is. You have to shoot her. But you have to listen for her music to play. I don't know most of the spots on here. I know some of them, like the top of the fountain and a couple of places, but I don't know most of them. So we're really going to have to rely on our ears and look for the little spinning doll. Let's wait for everything to stop. Okay, double points is over. Hang on, hang on. Hang on there, Johnny. Sean, what's up? Bruh. It sucks that I completely forgot to plug in the game volume. Thank you. Alright, enemy. Have an awesome one, man. Alright. I'm glad that I didn't have the game volume on for the song, at least. For the song, you just click 3 right here. But now, let's... Now, for Samantha, you have to flush this toilet. You have to do 935 in this one. Got another donut.
Long overdue, thanks, Ninja.
Eric Santana. Long overdue. Thanks, Ninja. Thank you for the dono, man. Eric Santana, thank you for the $20 holla, man. I don't know why you think it's overdue, but always appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Sup, Ninja? There we go. No, thank you, bro. Sean, thank you, man. Alright, look. So that's 1. We flushed it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 times for the one all the way on the right. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Stop spinning the gum. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next time it's gonna pop. Boom. Now that makes Samantha's doll pop up by power right here. So if you see Samantha's doll, that's her right there. Once I click on this, you guys got to start listening for the music around the map. Find her and shoot her, okay? So let me grab a gun that can actually shoot, and ears open. It's in here somewhere.
It's by whoever.
She's by me.
Yeah, she's in here somewhere.
Check these ledges.
Oh, it's right there. Alright, if you don't get it in time, you're set. I don't hear anything here.
She's near spawn.
She's behind this wall.
She's in here, inside the morgue. I don't hear her.
Over by Spicola. Got it.
Okay. She's in here somewhere.
Power somewhere.
Over here somewhere.
But I can't see it.
Look out the windows.
I'm just gonna stand back and let it. If it fails, I'm gonna see where it pops. Oh, it's right on the floor, right here.
It was right to
Yeah,
your
it's right on
left.
the floor. Wow. All right.
Fell. The corridor of the double tap area.
That's one. Two in the toilet.
Two.
Three.
Three.
No, it's right by me. Yeah. Was it up above?
Yeah, it can be anywhere. This is gonna be the learning process.
I think it was up here.
If you guys don't know it yet. It's crazy because I don't think anybody's put an actual video on all the locations. They just tell you to find 5 of them. This one sounds like it's on the inside of this wall.
It does.
It's in the pot. Alright.
Ha!
It's on top of the statue. That's 2.
I think this is the one we couldn't find.
Yeah.
Is it upstairs?
It has to be. Oh. I
I
think
didn't
it's
see a
right.
ping.
Whenever you.
I think it's right
All right,
here.
so you focus on that area.
Okay.
I'll go start it up.
I found a zombie in a wheelchair.
All right, cool. I'll show you that. I'll show that in a minute. This is the only tough part about this.
I don't hear it on this side.
It's in the spawn.
It's
Okay.
right here on
It's
top.
not.
One. It's in the pot. Anybody hear it?
Yeah, it's the one that we couldn't find before. Again.
Has to be down below. Like through this window or something. What the fuck? There's an upright zombie? There it is.
Where? Where was it?
Got it. Hanging upside down in the circle window.
Alright, this one's on the statue. And this last one
Got this one.
is... Boom! There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you have now completed the Samantha Easter egg. At any time in the match, you can choose to press square on this little doll right here, and it shall reach its little hand out and turn that doll into a brand new max ammo. Let's get it! Alright, we're done. King, what's poppin', King? Good to see you, man. Alright, as you can see, the Samantha doll is a little tricky. Yes, it is. Now Samantha's song is gonna play for this map. It's pretty cool. Listen. Alright. Withstood and often your wishing will run. Your wishing will run. I don't freaking know. Okay. Anybody want some cheese and bread?
No.
This sounds like a sad love story.
What about some bubbly? There's bubbly in there too.
Where's the zombie with the wheelchair? It's back here, right? Boom.
It's right here, look. Through the window.
Yes, that's the zombie I'm talking about. Why does he have a top hat? Okay? And this is another little secret Easter egg. If anybody can tell me who this zombie is, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know.
My grandfather?
What about this over here, this radio?
Good one.
That's...
Okay.
What about this radio?
What radio? I don't want to turn the radio on yet. Wait till the song's over. Okay, now here's a really cool thing that you guys can see. Remember, Richtofen is Samantha's like actual caretaker now. So he took her here, and there's the evidence right here. Is the figurines? There's the zombie figurine from Mob of the Dead. There's Nikolai or Richtofen on the floor. If you see by the light where your feet is. That's Richtofen, the figure of Richtofen. And these are Samantha's toys. If you guys can see, there's a zombie figurine that's over here. And I think that's pretty cool that they left it in there. Like, Samantha's toys are literally right here. I don't know why we have two Richtofens. So we have one Richtofen here and one Richtofen here and two different zombies. So that's an Easter egg in itself right there. I think it's pretty cool.
Teddy is the biggest liar.
If you notice
Because
it,
Richtofen was at Mob of the Dead.
yes,
that's
Richtofen
why.
was at Mob of the Dead as he was here. So, don't. Oh, we started a new round.
Go on, dude.
Yeah, the last one hit me when I wasn't paying attention. I forgot to tell my widow.
All right. So we got one more Easter egg that is very big significance. Has a lot of significance to Black Ops 4. And then we're just gonna play a little, have some fun, and hopefully you guys learn something during today's stream. Oh, who has the Wonder Waff?
Looking for more ammunition.
I do.
You shoot the fountain?
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
You see the blood coming out of the fountain every time that he shoots it? So that's the Easter egg that I was trying to show you guys before, the blood fountain. And then we're going to show you the Monty radio.
Oh,
where is the radio again?
Spirits come to aid us.
over here.
Monty's radio.
Oh, Monty's radio. I don't know. Wasn't it down here?
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Under something?
No, it's down here. It's right over here. I'm gonna play that in a second. As soon as we can hold one zombie, and I want everybody to like stand around the area and listen, but keep the zombie. Whoever's got the zombie, keep them far. This also is like a tiny mini little Easter egg up in here for the bootlegger. Like, I don't know why they had the bootlegger in here because it's Black Ops 3 version, but what was the gun that was in here originally? Anybody remember?
I think it was the Olympia.
I think it was the Olympia. Okay, so we keep the killing. H1ZN.
I got a zombie.
Nah, not fair.
I don't got no more.
I got a couple.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of the crawler. Alright, so I'm gonna go play this radio. I want this to be done. Alright, sound effects is done. Can you keep those guys a little bit back? And I want you guys to all listen to what Dr. Monty now says to us in Verruckt.
Electroshock therapy, chemically engineered beverages, hordes of undead Nazis. Find the power to unite and send them back to their graves. Can you believe that's how I actually described it back then? It was an asylum. It was also a horrible, terrible, grim, depressing place. I'd give you a full explanation of everything that happened there, but it would only be horrible, terrible, grim, depressing. Oh, fuck. You weren't there either. But then you were.
So we weren't here, and then we were. He's referring to Dempsey being here before we revisited as Ultimus. And, yeah, this was ultimately the place that made us, the 4 test subjects, have to work together and fight against the undead. So NACHT was like, what the hell is going on? There's frickin' zombies. And now this is, okay, we have to formulate a plan to take out all the threats. So, it's pretty cool, man. And that basically covers everything in Verruckt. Aside from, like, you know, pieces of paper that you want to look at, and random stuff like that.
What about this radio?
The radio for the music?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think that's all that's
Yeah,
left.
okay. That's the last radio. So you shoot the radio, it plays music.
The DG.
Shoot it. I think you gotta give it a minute to turn on, but that's it. Other than that, this is a survival map. This is a no joke, no holds barred, freaking crazy map that you die in when you run through traps. Cause you're crazy. I'm in an asylum.
What the hell?
I purposely stayed in the middle of the trap so that would happen.
You son of a...
You son of a bitch. Hey, I'm the one that's gonna die. Shit. You son of a bitch!
I couldn't help it.
I did not have on my perk saber.
Oh, who just got Samantha? I just got Samantha. Why did I get Samantha? All my points just got taken away, and they took my guns.
Here, get these sets.
What you get?
Fam. Samantha's not playing. This is when Samantha starts trolling, and she's like, "Fuck you! You must die."
And now I got mule kicking these guns.
That is way too
This
funny.
is what Samantha's saying right now.
Fetch me their soul.
Fuck you guys. I'm your home.
What I do love about this is,
You know what? I'm gonna run that.
I got temporal gifts.
I got power back.
in
You
the
want to?
showers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bloody.
Yeah.
No, watch out.
No homo.
Does it get bloody?
Oh, okay. Let's start
There we
over.
go.
Alright, fine. I'll get my own shower.
It's bloody time. Blood ball. Woo woo.
Alright, so what's the challenge for today, Rob?
The challenge for today is
Oh.
find out how we can put Rob down. Call him with crawlers. Do everything. Flush the toilet 6 times. Spin around. Say Hail Mary, Father of Grace.
Lord is with thee.
Bro, who left the power up over here, bro? Who done left the power up here? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh shit. So, you guys start killing. I'm gonna go see what's up with my stream. And boom. He said karma 101. 100% juice is good for your health, scientifically proven. Lala. To the head. Alright, Lala. Guys in the game, the educational portion of this has been fun. I think we can play for a little bit. We're gonna have some fun. I want to ask chat, anybody who's been watching from the start, what's your favorite part about this map? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Give me some comments, some thoughts to process until next time, because next time we're going to Shino Numa. So we go from here to Shino in a matter of like that. But I definitely love these little Easter eggs. They still got shock therapy going on and all this crazy stuff.
I get paid double for my effort.
I get paid double. Oh, I'm dead.
Yes, she sounds like a sweet little schmidt.
You get them crate powered monkeys. L part 9, I'm good on that.
Back the fuck up. Got my
I
nine
should
living.
have on wall power.
Huh. Everybody was kung fu fighting and dying.
Princess thought he was fast as
Samantha
light.
Easter egg was OP. Alright. Can you guys come to the room?
Yep.
I have power back.
Alright. Once we're done with all these episodes, what I want to do is go back to every map and do a challenge. Because we'll have time to do that. We got 22 episodes and then 22 challenges. Alright, so we'll go revisit some of the maps that we learned about. And then we'll do some challenges in there based on what do you think would be the most difficult to do. Let's you know, we'll go back and no pack-a-punch guns, because there was no pack-a-punch in here. Let's play the maps as they were meant to be played. No gobblegum, don't buy gobblegum, don't pack-a-punch, just let's see how the thing played out. You know what I mean? We're supposed to survive as long as we can with just the guns. Whatever was in the map we can use. Whatever was not, we can't use.
So no boxes, no nothing.
The box was here. Just no pack-a-punch guns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Daniel Sides, what's up? Sean, never realized he said that? What do you mean? Aha! I get paid double for my effort. Yes. Richtofen has some of the best quotes in Black Ops, to be honest.
Nikolai curses way too much.
Huh? Nikolai too. Takiao. All the Takiao proverbs is like funny as hell. I think, therefore we can survive. There is dishonor in using these puny freaking weapons. I forgot what he said in the trailer. I love Takia. I love all of them. Nikolai. There is no point if there is no vodka.
Die, son of a bitch.
Die, son of bitch. This is the alley of death.
We should go in here.
And the only wonder weapon we had in this map was the Wonder WAW.
It's not a damn shotgun. Oh, that's pretty good.
Alright. I am gonna go say goodbye to my stream. We're gonna keep this a short episode, shorter than before, because we had gameplay to do and other things, but I'd say it was a pretty productive episode.
Yes.
Tomorrow, we'll be back with some more. If you guys see, like, and stand here, you guys can hear voices and stuff like that. There's really cool things to explore in this map. And it all makes sense when you tie it in with the storyline and what we know now. So it's really, really dope. I'm happy to be going back and reliving these and relearning even. Some of these things I didn't even know. So relearning the maps even is good. Ooh, it smells so wonderful. Alright. Top, Rob, Fox. Top Rob Fox, top Rob Fox, top Rob Fox. Say that 5 times fast.
Fox, top Rob.
Fox, top Rob. Fox, top Rob. Ooh, that's like Fox, Trot, Bob. Yeah, alright.
For a second, I thought you said Fox F Rob.
Fox did touch Rob, but we're not going to talk about that. Court's on the 12th, alright?
You're wrong supposed to say anything.
Let me go.
That was our secret.
Yes. Let me go. I'm gonna go say goodbye to the stream. Chit chat with them for a second. If you don't mind. Thank you guys. BRB. Tomorrow Shino Numa. And some swampness. And ooh, I get to hit. Ooh, I unplugged it too early. And ooh, one more thing. I get to hit one of yous with the flogger. That was my favorite thing to do in Shino Numa, was down my teammates with the flogger when they were least expecting it. Alright, BRB. Another day, another episode done. I hope you guys had your notebooks out. Like I told Anna, I might be doing a quiz at the end of these episodes. And we might be doing a couple of giveaways, you know, just to get the hype started for Black Ops 4. Maybe we're going to do a Black Ops 4 giveaway. Who knows? Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. You follow me on Twitter if you guys want to know when I'm live streaming. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have been your favorite ninja, Sets BK1. I'll be back tomorrow to talk about Shino Numa, everything related to Shino, and we'll go through those Easter eggs. We'll play the map. A lot of these are survival maps, to be honest, okay? So we got Shino, Derise coming up, Shangri-La, which is our first Easter egg map, like our actual Easter egg. We got Kino, Ascension, 5, Call of Dead. So we're working our way there. But I'm going to go back to the screen over here. I want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in today. Thank you, Enemy, for the donos. Let me also go back because I remember we had another person. Eric Santana, thank you so much for the dono. And, of course, Jumpscare King Rich. Thank you guys for the dono. Thank you guys for the sponsors as well. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until then, peace. I shall see you later. Richtofen has something to say before we go. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.